What's going on? This is Quest Legends from the Slums Project. Today we're gonna talk about Dot Mobb, Murder Mook, T-rex, Dutch. Okay. Dot Mobb solidified themselves in the battle rap world, mainly from Smack DVD to TV.TV. They built up their brand. It's a big group today. Matter of fact, from what I can remember, I remember when T-Rex was battling Unkasa, who's from Dipset, and Murder Mook was battling Loaded Lux. He was battling people on Fight Club. He battled Cardi. He battled a couple of people. Right? Back then, 2005, right? Back then, it was Money Ave back then. But I believe it was still Dot Mobb, but it was Money Ave. I remember they were all calling out Money Ave because they had a couple of songs with Ron Browse. One was Lit Up My Neck, and they all had Money Ave chains on. Matter of fact, when T-Rex battled Young Miles, aka Midwest Miles, he had on a Money Ave chain. You can look that up. Then I noticed they started really branding the Dot Mobb for the past 8 years, it seems like. I've been watching them from the foundation. Basically, when it first started, I was watching them and I seen it grow, and T-Rex was making the name for himself and Murder Mook was making the name for himself. But it seemed like people mess with Mook a little bit more than they mess with Rex. They mess with Rex too, but it was like Rex was in Mook's shadow. People used to say, they was messing around trying to make jokes and stuff like that because they were tight like that. They were close. You know what I'm saying? And they both did the same thing. But you know what? I was watching an interview from Murder Mook a few weeks ago, where he was saying that he started rapping because Rex was rapping. You could go back and check it out on YouTube. He was on a show and he was saying he started rapping because Rex was rapping. So these guys, basically started at the same time. A lot of things went down. I think that one of the last people Mook battled was Loaded Lux. I think that is the last person that Mook has battled. T-Rex never took no time off. He was always consistent. So, there was people making comparisons between him and Mook. But, these guys has been always close. They friends. They grew up together. One from 116th Street, Murder Mook, and T-Rex is from 112th Street. I told you, I've been watching these guys from a long time. Since Smack started recording these guys and things like that on YouTube, and it was fresh. I remember the battles was fresh on YouTube. They were fresh on Smack DVD. I remember there was a Smack magazine. I've been watching these guys for a minute. So, we speeded up to 2016, 2017. These guys are going at it. Some things has happened. Of course, Mook, his name is big in battle rap, and, he's been making moves, throughout the industry. We see him on BT Cyphers, things like that. We see him with Busta Rhymes. We see him around Beans and, just doing his thing. So, I guess that's where the conflict comes at. He's not battling no more. He's saying he'll 3-0 people on Queens Flip. He's just doing a lot of things. But T-Rex is repping Dot Mobb, and so is Tay-Rock. So I could see where the conflict comes in at. I could definitely see where the conflict comes in at, because he's supposed to be with them and keeping the brand going, but it seems like he's not. It seems like T-Rex has been keeping a brand going, has been repping, besides Tay-Rock, Dot Mobb, the hardest. You understand? So it is what it is. That's my thoughts on the whole Dot Mobb situation. And then Mook comes out, it seemed like with a diss record, even if he was talking to him, he's still coming at him. So Rex felt like, you know what, I'm gonna come at him back. You understand? And that's why he just dropped this diss track recently. But y'all comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all think. Hit that subscribe button on the right hand side of your screen. This is Quest Legends, the Slums Project. My thoughts on the Dot Mobb family brand, whatever you want to call it. I'm out.